Let's go, boy. We're live. RSIN.
Wrapped it up big time.
Yes, sir.
Right here, officially live on the Let's Count Paper podcast. Back with the official one
RSIN,
takes.
come holler at me, RSIN. Come holler at me.
Come holler at us, dog.
Yeah, man. We got RSIN
in the building, man. Camp Camo, the first to shut it down.
Yeah, man. The leader of Camp Camo.
Yo, CCOD.
CEO.
I'm out here. I just met my favorite celebrity couple, AJ and YW.
Oh, my goodness. Hey.
Come on now.
I'm just playing. I love y'all. What's up, yo?
Yeah,
Let's Count Paper podcast. First and foremost, dog, we back here with the one takes. You first to set it off. RSIN, how's it feel, dog?
Shit, it was out there. You know, the energy light brings and down the barrel brings all this amazing production. And then you got Moot Boy here, you know what I mean? So you got a reason to step a little harder. So it was nice.
Yeah.
It was nice. Junior over here with the nasty setup. That's the hardest light guy I've ever met in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, the set show.
All
You went
I'm
so
saying,
crazy.
RSIN is the RSIN I know would not have folded on 3 times, bro.
That ain't no fold, dog. Listen, you can't rush
First of all, my hat hit the mic the first time, bro. I didn't even plan that. But that don't jump.
You know what's so dope about you though, bro? Like, you had this so unorthodox style, bro. Like, you can't even put you in a box, bro.
Absolutely.
You know, like, it's like, I want to put you in a box. I want to put you in this style, but I can't, you know?
It's just like, I
Because
feel
every
like
day is something different with you.
when it comes with like to being like, that's the difference I feel like between like a rapper and an artist. Like, the versatility in it. If I type in, here's a good example. If I type in on YouTube, the baby type beat, you know exactly what you're gonna get.
Right.
But if you type in Drake type beat, what are you gonna get? It might be Island, it might be get some gangster shit he did with Future. It might be, you know what I'm saying? And it might be some pop stuff. It might be whatever. You know, nobody really knows. And I feel like that's what separates the rappers that made it because of that one time they did real good, and the rappers that did good multiple times. You know what I mean?
And now you've been doing this for a minute, dog. I've been watching the whole journey. So at this point, are you writing raps? Are you off the top when you performing, when you making the songs? What's your process like?
So usually, like, I'm a pretty organized person, and I'm a perfectionist for this shit. Like, so I'll be sitting in my house. I'll usually have this damn near memorized by the time I hit up AJ to hit the studio. Yeah. But I can freestyle. I like doing freestyles. It's fun, you know. But it's just like, I'm not in a position to put a freestyle out and try to push it because it's fun, I feel like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if we were on like a podcast or a radio, kick a freestyle, you know what I mean? But if we sitting in at home and I'm about to book some time, I'm not gonna go in and do some freestyle stuff because I know that there's things that I already have in the process that could be way more to push and publish.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's for sure true, and especially these days because it's so easy to just go up there freestyle and shit. But with you and a real artist, you want everything to be perfect. You want everything to be you in your own way. So, man, I applaud that, dog.
Appreciate
Take the time
that.
with this shit. Can't rush greatness, right?
Yeah, man. And I've known RSIN since he was
Like 15, 16. I was 15 when I worked at Lefties.
You know what's crazy? Why though? I used to hate this kid. I used to hate him.
Yo, it's the funniest story too.
It's
I
weird.
didn't even
He
know
didn't
it
even
till
know.
like 2 or 3 years later,
Like,
bro.
like this will happen. Right? I had a little house party thing, and
I was a
somebody
wild
invited RSIN over here.
I don't know
right?
how.
You know, in the garage, you be chilling, smoking, whatever. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Bro, I had a dresser in my garage, bro. This fool ashes his cigarette on my dresser, bro.
Feet on the table.
I was so mad, bro. I said, yo, shut everyone go home.
Yo,
everyone get out.
And my dumb ass had no idea, had nothing to do with me. I was like, damn, the party's not finished.
And I was like, man, if I see RSIN in the streets, I'm smacking him in his mouth, bro. And he had no idea that I wanted to smack him in his mouth, bro.
It was funny because my
exclusive
homie
dresser.
Brandon got me a job at Lefties.
Ooh.
And this was throwback times, you know what I mean? So I see
yeah.
AJ there. He the one training me. That's how I met, bro.
Yeah. So I was like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I can't make this up, bro.
Dude,
Like,
it was hilarious. Dude, I've never seen somebody tell me that I was trash at putting sauce on wings before.
He was trash.
I'm literally just doing this with the
Come
bowl,
on
putting
now.
sauce and wings. He's like, no. I'm
He's got
like,
that technique.
what?
I mean,
But you know what's so
He was
crazy
right,
about
though.
though, bro? Like,
He was right.
I'm so hard on RSIN because I know his potential. You know, so
you
when
wouldn't
he
be hard on
does,
him if you didn't like him.
Yeah, if I didn't love him, bro,
Facts.
I would just let him be a crash out, you know? But, like, I'm so hard on him because his potential is so strong. Every time I see him doing some stupid shit, I'll snap on him like, yo, get your shit together, bro. Like, now, like,
Facts.
there's been times, man.
Especially when I was way worse. I used to be way worse. Like, you guys, AJ, like, nowadays, yo, I'm a completely
Yeah, you
new
got it.
person.
Yeah,
I got
yeah,
my
yeah.
son.
Yeah.
I'll be at the crib. I'm not out here wilding no more. AJ knows that because he watches me yell to my people about wilding now because, you know what I'm saying? We got something going on now.
Right. And now on that, like a lot of people, I think a lot of artists make their best music when they're going through the worst, when they're in their wildest point. So when you're creating, do you go back into that wild times?
Literally all the time. I agree. I be writing songs that aren't even relevant to me right now.
Yeah.
I just remember feeling like that one
pain.
time, and I'm like, yo, somebody else probably feels like that right now. There's been times where I call AJ and I'm like, yo, I'm fucking crying in tears or some shit, and I'm like, yo, AJ, I ain't gonna cap. Squeeze me in today, please, bro.
See?
And like, it's happened. There was one time that was real bad when I recorded that song for my kid.
Yeah.
And because I was going through it with my baby mom, and I called him. I was like, I was such a bad state, yo. I was off drugs. I was like,
and a lot of artists, that's their vent, bro.
Like,
Hit that goddamn mic.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely not nowhere near who I am.
As many songs that I've done for you, bro, like to me, that's probably still one of my favorite songs you ever done.
Really? I honestly loved that song.
Yeah.
I'm not even a fan of doing remixes. It was like a joint that Lucas made or something.
That had to be almost 5 years ago.
It was like 4 or 5.
It's been a long time ago.
Yeah, I only had one face tag. That was when my son was born, so it was probably like 4 years ago.
Yeah, one face tag. Nah, he still only got one. You know what I'm saying? Last interview.
My son's about to be 4. He'll be 4 in July.
So yeah,
it's been like 3 years. Yeah, 3 years.
Yeah, man.
And I'll just say, man, RSIN, dog, like I'll say from personal experience, I just had my boy Hammer on the show, and he credited you, bro, for kind of saving him, bringing him out the depths when he was insecure, unsure of himself and shit. And I've definitely seen you reach out so much, bro. So I applaud you on that, because a lot of people, especially men, especially artists, don't reach out. But it takes a lot to reach out. And when you do reach out, man, the recipient of that, it means the world, dog. So from firsthand, I want to appreciate you from my dog Hammer, bro.
I appreciate you.
Really did that.
And definitely with Hammer, bro, I love Hammer, bro. That's my motherfucking dog, for real. We've been hanging out for a long time now.
Yep.
But one thing about that is, like, I feel like one of the biggest problems around here is everybody believes that there's like one chair. Mm-hmm. Like one person can do good. Nobody else can do good. And if this guy's doing better, then none of you guys are doing good.
Yeah.
That's how people act. And it's a really wild, but half the time it's sad because it's an understanding thought process. Because as somebody who went through all that, like, that's why I'm big on stepping down on my team. Like, I get in arguments and shit with my team all the time about things that they probably didn't even think of at that moment. Right. And then I'm just like, I catch myself being a dickhead or something, and I'm like, all right, don't be a dickhead, because my main thing is, like, I don't have no one like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, family-wise, like, I can't go to my grandma, I can't go to my uncle, I can't go to my mom, my dad, I can't do none of that. So I care a little bit extra about the people that have been collected to my list of important people in my life, you know what I mean? And that, just grateful.
Yeah, so RSIN, so I love you, death, bro, but I'm about to start this next one shot. We'll definitely have you back on before the day's over with.
Absolutely,
We just gotta be kind of quiet for the next set here, bro.
I'm cool with that. I'm grateful to be sitting right here.
Yes, sir, man. We'll be back.